What? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that's bad. That is not. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Jakenificent Gaming. I'm Jakenificent, and today we're going to be continuing our Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind playthrough. First, if you've ever carried your body weight in potions, hit those like and subscribe buttons to give them your unwanted Restore Stamina potions. In this episode, we're going to take Caius Casadais' advice to level up a little bit and become more powerful before we talk to Hasphat Antabolis. The task he's going to give us is going to be pretty difficult for someone who's low level like we are, so we want to level up a little bit more before we take that on. But we will stop by and talk to him a little bit at least and just get his task, because there are a few things in the Fighter's Guild that we can take. I also realized that I made a miscalculation with our proposed leveling plan, so I will open up my inventory here for you guys to see. Endurance is a skill, is an attribute that we want to level because it affects our health gain every level. So the sooner we get this maxed out, the more health we're going to have by the time we become high level. So because we already have a good number of points into strength and speed, we're just going to swap out, I think it was intelligence was my plan, or willpower. We're going to swap that one out for endurance. So that means we're going to need to level up our spear skill. Now if you remember, we have a point from unarmored, so we only have 9 more skill levels we can take before we become level 2, which means we'd get 9 points into spear before we level up, which would not give us that +5. So we're going to need to level up an ability in our miscellaneous skills that has endurance, which the only 2 that we have are medium and heavy armor. We're going to head on over to Balmora and talk to Hasphat Antabolis and find out what's up. Alright guys, we are back in Balmora. We're running our way on over to the Fighters Guild. So we rode the giant flea from Sadanin into Balmora. You gotta run to the left off that platform, and there's the Fighters Guild right there.
Speak, traveler.
Ooh, right into a tapestry. So Hasphat Antabolis is down here in one of these rooms. I don't remember which one. No, it's not this one, but you know how we be. Gotta steal out of here. This might take a minute. Oh, never mind. Common ring, Kwama egg, some gold. I think we'll leave the rest of that stuff in there. Pick this guy's chest. Salt rice and some gold. Oops. Can't loot that, huh? Could take his pillows. Wouldn't be very nice though. So we'll avoid being that mean. Alright, so Hasphat Antabolis is this guy right here. And oops, I want to see, are any of these things? It's a blunt weapon. It's also a blunt weapon. I was hoping one of those was a spear. Apparently not.
Anytime now.
Good day, homeboy McDude. So you're with Caius, eh? And Caius wants information. Yeah, he does. You nailed it. Of course, there's a this for that involved. I require a favor first, and then I'll tell you what you want to know. There are Dwemer ruins nearby called Archingthand. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. That's a odd thing to pronounce. Oh, and I will note too that in later games you hear people in game call the Dwemer the Dwemer. I heard Dwemer in one other game too. I think it was Oblivion. So I've always pronounced it Dwemer, but it might technically be pronounced Dwemer. I need you to run over there and find me a little cube with a circular design and some symbols on one side. It's called a Dwemer puzzle box. Bring me back the Dwemer puzzle box and I'll tell you what you want to know. So the Dwemer puzzle box is a little cube about the size of a fist, maybe a little bit bigger. It's going to be made of coppery metal with a circular design and symbols on one side and some line marks on the other sides. And that's all he wants is that little cube. Seems simple enough, but the area that's in Archingthand is a pretty old Dwemer ruin that's extensive in surface and ground, like he's saying here. So we head south out of town past the Siltstrider port, then cross the bridges east over the Odai River. At the signpost, head north towards Caldera. Immediately on the right, you'll see a signpost for Molag Mar. Turn right and head up the hill on an old road to cross an ancient Dwemer bridge over the Foyada Mamea. Hope I'm pronouncing that right too. These names are a little bizarre. The entrance to Archingthand is on the east side of the Foyada, south of the bridge. Turn the crank on a pipe nearby to open the doors. So I'm going to just click on these and you guys can pause the video and read them. I'm not going to read them out loud because they're not critical to our quest. But you guys can go ahead and read through them because the lore in this game is quite interesting. And I've already read this so many times that it's just... I'm not too worried about reading it again. So the other one is current events. Theft, murder, assassination, secret raids. All right. So we're gonna... Strange. From this point, we're not gonna pursue his quest any... Oop, there's a door back here. We're not gonna pursue his quest any further at the moment because we want to be... Ooh, that's a trapped and high-level door. There is a spear in here. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna save before I take it because I might get in trouble for stealing. Let's see, we want... I think does marginally more damage for twice the weight. Yep, there it was. Alright, whoops. Alright, let's see if I can get these guys turned around.
What's this about?
Would you look at that? That worked like a charm. Though something tells me it won't be enough. Yeah. There you can still see us. Ooh. Oh. Nope, they still know we're here. Oh well.
Let's hear it.
So, we're out of luck for that particular type of spear then. We're just gonna have to go buy one. See, a lot of times these guys sell things. They can be inexpensive to buy things from them sometimes, but some of them are a little bit more on the spendy side. I don't think we're gonna find what we're looking for here.
Don't press your luck.
Alright.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Well, it just so happens there's an armorer right across the little street there from the Fighters Guild, so we can come in here and talk to this guy. This is one of the reasons why we stocked up on all that gold. Ah, he doesn't have weapons. Interesting. is so that we can buy some gear if we need to, because sometimes gear can be really hard to find. It's a stretch, but let's see if he's got anything. Club and a short sword. Yep, out of luck. Alright, well, we're going to head off into the wilderness here to level up our abilities. So first up, we need to level up our short blade, which I don't have equipped. There we go. And usually there's a scrib right here, somewhere close by. There's an acrobatics level. Just gonna mark that down on my little piece of paper here. So the benefit to leveling up your acrobatics is as time goes on, you can jump higher and further, and then it reduces your fall damage as well, which is a great benefit to us. So we're gonna get a little bit of experience here with running places, because it's good experience to have. Athletics just leveled up. So notice that this does take quite a long time. Alright, we've hit a decision here. So we can go right to Pelagiad, or left to Caldera, and you can see Pelagiad right there. Balmora's back behind us that way. So on the map, we are here. So Balmora's here and we're here. Caldera's up here. Sidonin is here. This is our world. It's the Red Mountain. And if you've played Elder Scrolls Online with the Vvardenfell expansion, this will look somewhat familiar, though Vvardenfell is drastically smaller in Elder Scrolls Online than it is in Morrowind. This is a positively huge map. Let's see what this is. I can't remember. Is this a... See, Pelagiad is still that way. So this is Moonmoth Legion Fort. We might be able to find some gear here. Another level for our acrobatics skill.
I'm listening.
Putting us at 6 total.
May the wind be on your back.
Oh, spells. Ooh, I do like shopping for spells. These are all expensive. Ooh, Here Common Disease is not, though. We'll buy that one, because there are a lot of diseases in this game. We could use a restoration spell. Cure Poison is always nice to have. So one of the things that this game has that later games do not is the ability to manufacture your own spells. So as time goes on, we will eventually want to do that, because we can craft some very powerful spells. That's a goal for a little later down the line, though. Oh yeah, alchemy gear. Ooh, that reminds me. Okay, one of these episodes, while we're moving around, kind of doing our thing here, we need to go where we can nab a good alchemy set, because I know where to find one. I totally forgot to grab it when we were running through there earlier, so next time we go back, I'll pick it up. So for enchanting, you can pay people to enchant things for you. So you have to understand and like know the spell that you want to enchant your item with, and you have to have a soul gem for it, which is a little more advanced than we're gonna be doing for right now, but that gives you a brief overview and kind of like a brief conceptual idea of what's coming. We can enchant things ourselves too, but it's a little bit riskier to do so. Ooh, there we go. 14 pounds for a halberd. £14 for a spear, and the price difference is marked. How much does he want to charge us for that? 16 gold. How much for the halberd? 18 gold. It's damaged, which is why it's so cheap. But for 18 gold, I can't complain, man. I'll knock him down one. No, let's go 2. Let's try 2. Ah, okay, let's try 1 gold piece. No. Oh, we're just not persuasive today, everyone. It's very sad. Guess we're paying full price. Okay, so we have a halberd now. So we're gonna head on back out towards the road to get on to the road to Pelagiad. Alright, so we're back at the signpost. And we want to head this way to Pelagiad. I remember there being some decent things we could buy to sell there. And we'll level up stuff on our way. And hopefully we can run into a few opponents on our way that we could attack and help level up some of our skills. Speaking of opponents, there's one right there. Alright, so we have our short blade equipped. And we're ready to go. Hopefully he doesn't deal... Well, we should save real fast. Hopefully he doesn't deal too much damage to us here. Alright, looks like we're doing alright. We haven't hit him one time yet. This is not boding well. Oh, medium armor went up, which is an endurance point for us. So that'll make up for the 1 point that we are missing with spear. Man, we are just not... This is not our day. Oh, this is really not our day. Alright, well, we're gonna have to bring out the big guns. Need to hit him with something a little more damaging or to have any hope of surviving this. This is kinda ouchy here, man. Sometimes running backwards can help a little bit. You'll notice we now have him stuck and we're out of his reach. Oh, well we were. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh, okay. Do I have any restore health? Restore anything? No, I have no restore anything. Oh my. Well, we do have the engraved ring of healing, so I'm going to equip that, and then to use magic, I do believe we hit. Yep. So I'll heal up here real fast. That'll help us just enough. Ooh. Ooh, we are down to the wire, friends. This is going to be... Yikes. Ooh, can we do it? Ooh, boy. Let's see. Eating. Nope. Eating that has no effect on us. I should have bought some health potions from that alchemist. Alright, let's see if we can... I'm not going to record that point because we might not survive this. Oh! Oh my! Oh, would you look at that? 3 hit points. We had 3 hit points left. Oh my goodness. Whew. Oh, I didn't think we were going to make it. I did not think we were going to make that. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. So, now that that horrific incident of terror is over, let's, resting here is illegal. Usually you can sleep outside, and a lot of times when you sleep outside, it'll heal you. If you sleep in the bed, or you sleep on the ground outside city limits, which I thought we were outside city limits, but I guess we're not, you'll heal up. So we're going to continue on our way to Pelagiad. we're not going to engage those guys because I don't want to... Oh, here we go. Yep, rest has been interrupted. I was worried about that. Oh, he's a rat. So he's lower level than the Nyx Hound we just fought, so there's a good chance we'll be able to hurt him with this. It's not much, but it's a little bit. We want to keep running around in the circle, try to keep out of reach. This is not working out too well for us, is it? There's 2 of them, which is not what we want. Oh, did my weapon break? Yep, the weapon broke. Okay. So, back to the halberd. So we'll focus on this rat first. You'll notice we're hitting them a lot more than we were hitting the Nyx Hound. Oh, medium armor went up again. This is introducing quite a challenge here. We might have to look at our skills again here in a minute. So I'm going to start backing up to try to increase our distance so that we can hit them before they can hit us, because we have the advantage of reach with the halberd. I don't want to walk into anything from behind us. I'm going to try to get unstuck. What am I stuck on? There we go. Alright, we got the rat. Yeah. Oh, that's not good, not good, not good. You've got so much health, little dude. Why do you have so much health? You're a worm. Whew. Alright. Ah, victory. Alright, we're gonna save it again here because we're still weak and squishy. And we don't want to get squished by something else. So, we now have a number of points in endurance. So we're just gonna have to go with whatever works out best for us, I think. Which, okay, that was obvious. I'll admit that was an obvious statement. We're kind of winging it on our loadout here. So our target is still speed, strength, and endurance, but we're going to have to reconfigure a little bit on how we're doing things just based on how this last couple of minutes has gone. So we're still going to wing it, and I'll make some judgment calls as we go, because ideally we don't want to use up, like, over level, quote unquote, by leveling up one of our skills too many times. Even though there are enough skill points to go around and all that, but it's just one of those things where I don't want to do it if we can avoid it. I think we just saved, so I'm not going to save again, but we are going to rinse and repeat. So rest until healed, and this time we were able to sleep through the night. So we're going to run on over here, and we're going to smack this guy down. But before we do, we're going to repair, or try to repair, our halberd. And now we're going to try to repair the short sword a little bit. Alright. So now that we've done that, we're going to use the short sword again, because this guy's a little bit squishy. We're going to swingity swing. Now we don't have as much reach with a short blade, so we need to be kind of close in order to hit. And we'll go until this breaks, and you can see in the lower left corner of our screen, there's there's like a health bar underneath our weapon icon that shows how much condition is left on that weapon before it breaks. And you might have noticed before that when I was casting that engraved ring of healing, the condition bar under that was also slowly depleting. And that just shows the charge on an enchanted item when it's in the magic queue. Medium armor went up again. I'm pausing it real quick to just note that. doing some good damage here with this halberd, so I'm going to start backing up a little bit to save our health as much as we can. Ah, spear just went up. I'll note that in a second. I want to get this guy dead first. Perfect. Alright, so spear went up. So now we have 5 points into endurance. And then rinse and repeat. Rest until healed. So if you decide to play through this, or if you're playing along with me right now, then you might get to this point where we're at on the map and notice that there's not anything here like we had. That's okay. I would just recommend that you try to find some place like that where you've got some enemies around. They're not too bad. Like the Nixox was almost more than we could chew. So you want to find like rats or Quama foragers, like the worms we were just fighting, to practice on. Start working on leveling up those skills, because that's going to be important. And I might have mentioned this before, but I'm going to mention it again, that this game is slow paced. That's why this takes so long. So I'm hoping pretty soon to have these episodes pick up and pace a little bit. So we're actually gonna accelerate what we're doing by unequipping this gauntlet to help us level up our unarmored skill, because if you've noticed, we've been taking some levels towards unarmored. Oh, speaking of, look at that. All right, another point towards our speed, which I will note momentarily. Let's start backing up to save that health. Alright, so we got another point toward our speed. And I like to save after every level when we're low level like this, because it helps with making sure that if we die in between little fights, that we're not going to lose our progress towards our level. What? Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. That is not. Oh, no. Oh, gosh, no. Oh, this guy is tough. This guy's tough, y'all. We need to play it smart here. Oh, and our halberd is almost broken. Oh, this is less than ideal. Okay, medium armor went up. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Okay, I don't know how many times we're gonna hit with this. Okay, but first I need to heal up as much as we can, and then we're gonna try this here. Man, I hope we can hit with this blade, because if we don't, we're gonna die. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, these guys are so hard. Well, that hurts. Okay. So we're going to load slot 7, which is right before we slept, because if we load the autosave, it's going to bring us back right when we woke up. That's not what we want to do. So we're going to move a little bit, and hopefully he's not going to spawn in next time. That was an assassin, which if we killed him, it would launch one of the DLC quests, because I am playing on the Elder Scrolls Game of the Year edition. So the DLC is where he comes from. So I'm hoping that if we come up here to rest, there we go. It's like a random chance that they'll spawn in. There's no guarantee whether they'll spawn or not. Alright. Oh, what's this? A lass on the side of the road. Have you seen a bandit nearby? I must find him. Walking along here, minding her own business, and suddenly a bandit jumped out at her from behind. He was a dark elf, and a strong, dashing dark elf. Oh. He didn't harm her in any way, although he did take her jewels. He was quite gentle, and he talked to me for what seemed like forever. Never mind the jewels, I just want to find the bandit again. He was charming and funny, and he simply must see him again. His name, Nellis Onmar. Or she probably said it more like, Nellis Onmar, a name that will stay on my lips for eternity. Perhaps you can find him for me. Please, I cannot live without knowing if he ever could love me, or could ever love me. Nothing to offer us in return, but can we not help her for the sake of love? For the sake of love, I suppose. He mentioned something about having to head north, so you might find him in Pelagiad. Please, if you find him, give him this glove for me as a token of my love. I'm certain he'll want to find me again. Maurie's left glove has been added to our inventory. Wow. Alright, well, I guess we'll, since we're headed to Pelagiad, we'll pick this up and we'll do this on our way. Ah, it looks like the town of Pelagiad is in sight. So, along our way here, we did level up our acrobatics. So we're going to see if we can level it up again. We're now at 7 skill points for strength, so we're close to that +5 buff. Let's see if we can find Nellos for that lady we ran across on the road there. I imagine if he's a thieving scoundrel, he's probably in a tavern. That's the stereotype. So let's see if our boy's in here. Oh, he looks like the type. He's got that armor. Oh, never mind. Speak Ashland, I mean not speak so good Old Elf. Ah, he's an Ashlander. Interesting. And maybe, oh, he looks kind of roguish and he's got leg armor. Oh, it's him. It's him. Brings you to Pelagiad. Build a little fort here to guard the roads between Vivec, Saint-Denis, and Balmora and the points north. But that's not why we're here, sir. We're here because Maurie's glove. She was a lovely young woman, but what would she want with a rogue like me? She's beautiful though, and seems sweet. For the first time in my life, I actually felt a little remorse for robbing someone. Oh, he's catching feels. You should see her again, bro. You should go talk to her. Tell her you have a note from Nellis. Nice. Okay. Okay. Looks like we're playing errand boy here. So we're gonna save this up, and then we'll.
Go ahead.
Yes. Go ahead. What? So we'll ooh, we'll head on back here in a second. I wanna not remember. Oh wait, is she a thief? She might be one of the thieves. Oh yeah, she's a thief. I can tell by the description. Yep, she's a thief. She's one of the Thieves Guild ladies. I'm almost certain of it. It's quite an elaborate cover story she had there. Oop, Acrobatics 13. Oh, I'm going the wrong way here. Alrighty guys, so we're back to this lady here. We got a level or so on our way. So I'll flash that up on screen real quick for you guys keeping score back home. He gave you a letter to give me? Wonderful! Thank you so. I knew that he cared. Didn't have to do all that. Aw, she appreciates it, guys. Aw, she says we're wonderful people. Should visit her friend Emisset Brock in Tel Arun. She's wonderful, and I think the two of you would get along famously. Oh, she's trying to set us up? She may be trying to set us up. Wow. That's good to know. Alrighty guys, well, I think our episode has run long enough for today. So I'm just gonna save it real quick here and get a good shot on us. So don't forget, if you've ever carried your body weight in potions, hit that like and subscribe to share the load with the like and subscribe buttons, because obviously you need to share a little bit. Can't hog all the potions, man. And thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you guys in the next video.